Welcome back to Morrowind, Bloodmoon expansion, and we've just been kicked out of bed by werewolves.
Ah, you have arrived. The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Carius of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Scar, the frost giant Karstaag, and you. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle while the Bloodmoon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
See you later, Hircine. So that is the Daedric Prince of the Hunt, Hircine, and he is the antagonist of a Bloodmoon expansion. Now before we go anywhere, let's turn the music back up, because Hircine is very quiet. And let's continue. Rag, it is you! I am sorry you too have been brought to play this nefarious game. Since the werewolves captured me at the fort, I have been held here by this demon Hircine. Soon others joined me, one of the Nords named Heartfang, along with a beast named Karstaag. I believe my only hope to escape is to find our way through this maze. That is what the demon told me. We are to fight our way through the maze, which is hunted by the werewolves, the demon's coarsest hounds. I am weak, friend, and have been here too long. Perhaps together we can find our way to safety. We must find the key to allow us through the gate in the centre of the maze. So we could be a jerk and say that only we're going to get out of here, but let's go together, my friend. I'm glad for your companionship. Together we will fight our way through these demon hordes and escape this evil prison. There is a door in the centre of the maze, but we will need to find a key to enter it. Let's go and get the key and leave this place. So this is going to be the single hardest combat-orientated quest in the entire game. This entire place is just filled with loads and loads of werewolves.
See what you're made of.
So at the moment, we're wearing the Snow Bear set. I'll change it up every once in a while. We're just going to go through the different sets that you can collect during the expansion. Oh, we already got the glowing key. Excellent. That was quick. I found the key that will allow me to proceed through the gate at the centre of the maze. Right, but now these frozen werewolves, I believe, are going to break free. Yep, there we go. So if you just run through the maze, then you can very easily get yourself ganked by all the different enemies. So it's better to go through this place very methodically, and only pull what you have to. As you can see, we're getting wrecked, because werewolves are very dangerous. So let's down some healing potions. This is the single quest that we bought all these made all the healing potions for. So we're going to make good use of them.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, I think we just hit our own friend.
I fought war. Your head will be my new trophy.
Wow, this guy really loves a fight. You doing okay? Let's continue through the maze. Can we advance yet? But you have a Knight of the Imperial Dragon, you don't need any more advancement. Right, we're going to keep to third person while we're here. Also, we're going to put on some better armour. This armour's good and all, but let's put on the ice armour that we made. There we go. We did take off our boots of blinding speed, but I think that's okay for here, since this is going to be purely combat. Moving fast isn't really going to help us.
What you're made of. Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Nope, we just destroyed our shield.
Than you. you.
Well, this is also why I brought loads of hammers with us. So we're just going to burn through all our hammers while we're here as well. Repair True Flame. How good is this shield, by the way? 81 defense compared to... Oh, I didn't pick up our other shield, never mind. We're going to be using this then. I think I left all my actual equipment at home. Well, that's fine, it just means it's going to be more of a challenge.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
Yeah, so as long as if we try and put only one werewolf at a time, then that will help us a lot to get through this place. So I guess it's worth saying who Hircine is. So like I said, he's one of the Daedric princes like Azura, who's the one who's been helping us since the start. Right, we're back at the entrance now. And Hircine isn't exactly nefarious, he just really likes to hunt things, so every once in a while he sets up this hunt. But other than that, he's not like against humanity or anything like Miriam's Dagon wants to destroy everyone. This guy just loves a good fight, and we're going to give him one. Oh jeez, I accidentally hit our guy again. I really hope we don't kill him by accident, that would be silly. Right, don't get in the way of my sword. Okay, good. I believe if you hit a companion 3 times, then they go aggressive on you. So I think we're down to our last hit now.
Surrender now.
Let's get Truth. Let's get Hope's Fire out. Hope's Fire is our wife's sword.
You're hardly a match for me.
Or ex-wife, I guess we should say.
You make this too easy. This is point. Give in.
Well, I see another werewolf up there.
You're hardly a match for me.
So yeah, as long as if you come into this place with a load of healing potions and some hammers to repair your stuff, and you just go through it methodically, then this isn't too hard. How many times are we going to break our shield? I probably should have bought my actual equipment. Oh well. I thought it would be more fun to go through it with Bloodmoon only items. Ignoring our weapon, obviously. Come on. Oh jeez. Don't get in the way. Well, we lost our shield again. I guess we're just not going to use our shield then.
Too easy. You're mine. Your curse bloodline ends here.
And I think we're done. So I think we're still wearing the stupidly overpowered ring. We should probably take this off, even though it is actually helping us a lot, so we'll keep it on. Wait, my friend. I can go no further. This contest can only have one victor, and you will have to be the one. Perhaps if you are able to escape, I will find my way back out in time. For now, I will guard this gate and make sure none of those beasts follow you through. Take care if you encounter the others. Karstaag is a wild creature and will certainly try to kill you. Heartfang worries me. There is something wild in his eyes that I do not trust. Good luck. Guards, keep the peace and hunt chase down the criminals. Thanks for letting me know. Right, yep, that looks like every single werewolf. Let's continue. To the inner glacier. It's you, Rag. How did you get to this place? With little time, I fear. The frost giant Karstaag has gone on ahead. Even now, I fear he may win this battle before me. Perhaps together we can fight our way through this place. Perhaps together we can find our way to the end. With you by my side, the hunter will have his match. Heartfang will bring glory to his people. What say you? Sure thing, let's go together. Then let's go and end this hunter's game. I approve. Do another repair on all of our equipment. The reason our shield is breaking so often is because we have 100 blocks, so we're always blocking attacks that come at us. So our shield takes the full brunt of every attack. Yeah, I'm not running forward there, that's obviously a trap. There's going to be a werewolf to the right. Oh, never mind, there isn't. Well played, game. There's one there.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Come on, werewolf.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Right, here's another one of these frozen ones. Is it going to awake? No. Good. So, like I mentioned before, you can become a werewolf and you get different quests for the end of this expansion. And this one also changes if you're a werewolf instead of a human. Or humanoid. I don't really know if human is a correct term to describe people or not in this game, since we're all different races. Right, so there's the chest. But before I do that, I want to make sure there's no one who can attack me from behind. Like you. No, it doesn't look like he's going to attack me. Excellent. Nothing in that chest. This is as far as we go, Rag. I have the key to reach the next stage of a hunter's challenge, and only I shall continue. This hunt is for Heartfang and Heartfang alone. Many generations have I lived now. Hircine's ring on my finger. This hunt is my birthright. Heartfang alone shall face the hunter. Heartfang alone shall earn his glory of a hunt. See now the power I was born to wield. You now face Heartfang in his true form, the form he was born to wear. Oh, Heartfang was a werewolf. Can't say I was surprised. As Heartfang breathes his last breath, the Hircine's ring disappears from his finger and has found a new owner. Well, there's our glowing key. Did the ring find us? It did. We now have Hircine's ring. Excellent. This will allow us to turn into a werewolf. Right, so we can loot a lot of stuff from this guy. But we're not going to bother with it. It's just too heavy to carry with us and we already have a full set. Well, you don't need pants in that form. I guess we'll give him his pants anyway. Where do they drop? Well, we're going to have to... No, you can't remove that one. No, I want to remove the other one, game. There we go. Now, is it still possible? Yes, there we go. We got the greaves. Let's give you back your pants. There we go. You can wear them if you ever return to a human. Right, this ice one's clearly going to break, but I'm wondering if there's any others nearby. No. Good. Okay, that suffer voice line, I think, was from an Argonian, perhaps? That shouldn't have been from a werewolf. Oh no, that's a, these are Khajiits. Okay, so apparently the Hounds of Hircine are also Khajiits, according to their voice lines. Good to know. I guess we had to give the Hounds, like, some humanoid race, and they decided since they're going to attack us with their fists that they're all going to be Khajiits or something like that. Hi, werewolf. Come here. Taste my wife's sword. Okay, let's do a quick repair on the move. There we go. Oh, let's swap to our sword. No, that's the bow. Oh, a bow works as well. Never mind.
Kill.
Right, let's continue.
Bash.
It's certainly easier when we don't have to worry about hitting our own friend by accident. Now, this is a dead end. Wonder if we can levitate in here. I definitely there's enough room anyway above us. Let's give it a try. Nope, levitation magic does not work. They thought about that one. Is there anything back there? No, we've already been there. Never mind. Right, here's the exit. Oh, let me get up, game. There we go. To the Huntsman's Hall. There's quite a blizzard in this place. And here is Karstaag. Hi, Karstaag. Well, I guess we don't get to have a chat with you. And let's down a potion while we're fighting this guy. He might be a giant, but we have potions, so we're fine. And it looks like he's dead. Okay, and now let's save the game here. As, That is not how you spell Hircine. You know what, I'm just going to say end of a hunt. Since the final boss here has multiple forms you can choose between. So we want to go and fight for more.
So, you have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers. I had rather expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey. I ask you, though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
So, what is the hunter's greatest strength? We are going to say strength first.
So you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The Bloodmoon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
And Hircine takes the form of a bear, and we know what to do with bears. Come here, bear. Let's punch him. So like I said, there's going to be 3 different forms to this, so we should probably heal up as well, since we're going to be stupid and do this for a while. We'll knock him down and then we'll finish him with our sword, because it'll probably take ages to actually kill him with hand-to-hand damage. Come on, give him a left hook. So So there's going to be 3 different forms to Hircine. This one's the bear form. There's also going to be a wolf form and a humanoid form. So we're going to fight all 3 of them in a row. Obviously though, we're going to start with the bear, because we want to get our fists dirty. Okay, he seems to have a lot of fatigue. We might just swap to our sword at this rate. Come on, Hircine. Yeah, hand skill increased. This probably isn't the big enthralling fight he wanted from us. Oh, there we go. He's down. Just punch a god. Just punch a Daedric Prince to death. Yeah, his health bar is barely moving. It's moving a little bit. But yeah, this is just not going to be a good idea. Okay, let's swap to our sword. We might finish him off with our fists. Just circle strafe around him and keep slashing him. Right, good, he's still alive. Let's finish him with a fist. Yeah, there we go. So for beating him in his bear form, we get the Hunter's Amulet of Strength. And we get the glowing key. So let's go and see what the other fights are like. We're not going to do our fists each time now, we're just going to beat him with our sword this time. Right, come on then, Hircine.
So, you are the one. You have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers.
I probably should have saved it when it came to the decision.
I expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey. I ask you though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
This time, let's go for speed.
So, you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So, you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The Bloodmoon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Sure thing, come at us then. So this time is a wolf. It's not really much different though, I mean he just probably attacks quicker and that's about it. But still, it's nice to see his different forms. He seems to be reflecting a lot more though, so let's heal up. There we go. Hunter of Speed gives you the Hunter's Amulet of Speed. Fortify Speed, Fortify Acrobatics, and Athletics. That's probably my favourite, but still, let's get the last one. And in his last form, he'll fight us rather, as himself. Oh, okay, he's still dead apparently. Do you want to get up, mate?
So
There we
you
go.
have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
So this guy is just going to fight as himself, but a little bit smaller. Well, if he's going to be topless, then so are we. Bring it on then, Hircine. Oh wait, you're wearing a nice helm. Yeah, we'll go and wear a bear helm. Why not? We've already killed a god before. It's not like this is anything new to us. We killed our ex-wife and she was a god. Though I guess, like, the Daedric Princes and the Tribunal are definitely different leagues when it comes to godhood. And that's the end of Hircine. And this time, we get his spear. So the spear of a hunter, so we'll keep this one since this is a very expensive and cool artifact. Paralyze, burden, and poison. Very good spear. Oh, and now we're over encumbered, of course. What should we drop? I guess let's drop the Clanbringer. That'll be proof that we've been here. And let's get out of here.
My aspect, but I will return mortal. The blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
There we go, and that's the end of a Bloodmoon expansion. As I left the glacier, I heard a loud rumbling sound, as if the entire structure were coming down around me. I found myself outside the fallen ice mountain with Hircine's message echoing in my thoughts. The hunter has been defeated, but he will return to hunt again one day. Oh, we forgot to go back for our friend. I hope he's doing fine. Did you make it back here? Oh, I should probably put a top on. Oh, so let's put our Boots of Blinding Speed back on.
What say you?
Hi, did your boss come back? Yeah, he has. Excellent. Captain Karius has returned. I've not heard the story, but he's in his chambers. Excellent. I was about to say we forgot to go back and save him. But he managed to get out while the place was crumbling. I forgot if I mentioned it or not, but yes, we were at the Mortaag Glacier in this northwest corner. That's where that final fight took place. Also, let's put our music finally up again. There you go. We have to turn that down while we're listening to Hircine. Hi, friend.
I am glad to see you alive.
Let's put on this spear we just got. What do you think of this spear?
The fort will be rebuilt.
It is good to see you again. I believed I was dead for sure, but as the glacier toppled around me, I was transported outside. I am glad that you too survived the ordeal. Oh, there you go. Hircine's actually a pretty cool dude then. Because he said only one of us would get out, but then he actually saved this guy because he teleported him out.
And the lands are home. Surely the All-Maker is pleased.
And we've returned to Cursed Windeye in Muskol village to tell him about what has happened. The Bloodmoon prophecy is no more, Muskol live on. The time of Fast and Heartfang is past, but Muskol will remember him as a once great warrior who has fallen. The prophecy is ended, the werewolves dwindle in numbers, the fire in the lake is no more, and the hawkers have begun to return to the island. You will be honoured among Muskol for the part you played in this. I have heard whispers of the wind about the fate of Heartfang. He had been tempted by dark magic and was corrupted by it. I can only hope that our next leader does not suffer the same fate. As for who that leader will be, only time will tell. You would be a good leader, I think, but you are not Skull born. While you will be remembered with honour, you cannot lead. For now, I will guide the Skull until a time when the All-Maker, let it be known who will carry the mantle. See you later, mate. So before we leave this area, there's now one more item that's been placed in the mouth of this cliff racer, which is the Blue Dev's Ring of Viewing. This appears in the cliff racer once we've finished the expansion. And what this ring does is it lets us replay any of the cutscenes of this expansion. So all of these are relating to being a werewolf, so we haven't actually seen any of these yet. However, we have seen Endgame. This is the one where the glacier falls to an ear-shattering volume. So we're not going to watch that one again because my ears bled from the last time. So what haven't we done yet? What we haven't done yet is tried the Ring of Hircine. Let's see what happens if we put on the Ring of Hircine. Well, the screen goes dark. You have been detected changing from a werewolf state. And we're dead. Yeah, so the Ring of Hircine turns you into a werewolf, even if you're not actually affected by the werewolf curse.
The creatures have gone.
So if we change into it when anyone can see us, then the entire world suddenly knows that we're a werewolf and the whole world is against us. However, if we go into here, even though we're the only one in this area, and then we put it on, and then we leave, then no one will notice that we are a werewolf, despite the fact we're the only person in here. So now we're a werewolf. And we have a cool running animation. We can jump stupidly high. That's amazing. And our only weapons are our fists, which are now changed into claws. Also, we have no menu and we have no magic. And all of our skills have been lowered to 1 except for athletics, acrobatics, unarmed and hand-to-hand, which is all bumped to maximum. And our intelligence, willpower, luck and personality are all 1 as well, while our other ones are 150. So while we're in this form, we don't have any armour or weapons, so we're incredibly weak. So if we go and try and fight these people outside, we're going to get wrecked. Let's give it a try.
Taste my silver, foul beast. Taste my silver, beast.
So if we take people one at a time, then we're very strong as a werewolf, but in packs like this, we're just going to get wrecked by anyone.
Taste my silver.
And we can't heal because we don't have any potions, since we can't access our inventory. So being a werewolf is really hindering in this game, and I wouldn't recommend it, even though it is fun.
The creatures have gone, and the land.
So let's pick up the ring one final time. We'll just take this with us, and then we'll get out of here.
The skull.
So I'll show what all the werewolf quests and animations and stuff are in the next part, where we're going to do the final 4 quests of the expansion as a werewolf instead of as a human. Who's coming for a fight? You. Okay, let's teleport to Civic Intervention. I'm also going to go and do the colony missions as well. Since we've done all the good colony missions, however we haven't taken the evil path where we just try and murder everyone in the colony. So we'll do that next time as well. And And then when we come back, we will be heading to Dagorfur to take on the final boss and win the game.